Hello, welcome back to another yoga flow. This week I'm in Ibiza celebrating my birthday, but I couldn't leave without doing a flow with you. So find a comfortable seated position on your mat. We're going to do some breath work first. Nadi Shodhana, alternative nostril breathing. So bend your index finger and your middle finger of your right hand. You're going to be using your thumb to close your right nostril, and then you'll be alternating using your ring finger to close your left nostril. So just test each side, see which side is more open, and once you find the side that's most open, we can start. Today my right nostril is more open, so I am going to close my left nostril with my ring finger, inhale through my right nose, close my right nose with my thumb and release my ring finger from my left nostril and exhale. Inhale through your left nostril, pinch both, release your thumb. Exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril, pinch to close both. Exhale, releasing your left nostril. Inhale through your left, close both. Exhale through your right. Continue this cycle with your own breath, inhaling through one nostril and then exhaling through the other. Your left nostril represents the moon and is associated with calmness and cooling energy, whereas your right nostril represents the sun, the energy and heat. Relax your hands now, lowering it to your lap, somewhere comfortable, and just work on taking a few slow inhales and exhales through your nose, returning to your normal breath. Inhaling and exhaling gently. Alright, and now make your way to the front of your mat, standing in mountain pose. Prepare, and on your next inhale, lifting your arms up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, step back into your plank. Lower your knees, bend your elbows inwards towards your side body into knees, chest, chin, and push through into your cobra. Exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Pressing equally through your hands, including your palms and your fingers, to take pressure off your wrists. Sending your heels to the floor, even if they don't touch. Looking forward, stepping to the front of your mat, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, and then inhale all the way up to rise, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands by your side, prepare. Inhale, your hands up overhead again, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into your plank. Repeat the knees, chest, chin. Inhale to your cobra, and then exhale, lift your hips, send them back. Push back into your downward facing dog. 3 nourishing breaths here. Have a softness in your knees as much as you need to avoid pulling in your lower back. Shoulders are away from your ears. Neck is long and relaxed. Inhale and exhale fully through your nose. Look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then inhale, rolling on up, hands overhead, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands by your side, and prepare. Moving on to Sun B, inhale your hands up overhead, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into plank, making your way to the floor, either knees, chest, chin, or a full chaturanga. Inhaling to your upward facing dog or cobra, and exhaling to your downward facing dog. Turn your left toes out, step forward with your right foot. Inhale, coming up into your warrior one pose. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, find your flow, making your way to the floor, inhaling to upward facing dog, and then exhaling to your downward facing dog. Repeating on the other side, turning your right toes out, stepping forward with your left foot. Inhale into warrior one. And exhale, lowering your hands to the mat. Stepping back to plank, making your way to the floor. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. 3 nourishing breaths here, in and out through your nose. Staying grounded in your hands and feet. Heels drawing towards the floor, even if they don't touch. Knees soft, hips high. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then inhale all the way back up, hands overhead. Exhale to stand. Inhale, hands up over your head, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank, find your flow, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Turn out your left toes, lower your heel, step your right foot forward. Inhale up to warrior one. Inhale and exhale here. On your next exhale, opening up into warrior two. See if you can sink lower, keeping your front knee open, chest is open, shoulders are away from your ears. Turn over your right palm and reverse that warrior. Inhale and exhale. Lowering your hands back into plank, lowering to the ground. Inhale to your upward facing dog and exhale to your downward facing dog. Turning out your right toes now, lowering your right heel, stepping forward with your left foot. Inhale to warrior one on the other side. Sink a bit lower, inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, preparing to open up into your warrior two pose and taking a few breaths here, sinking lower, opening out that front knee over your toe. Knee is stacked directly on top of your front ankle. Turning your front palm and then bending backwards to reverse your warrior. Inhale and exhale. Lowering to the ground now through plank again. Find your flow, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhaling to your downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 breaths. Remembering that you can always take rest in child's pose as you need. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, coming back up to rise. Exhale, hands down by your side. Alright, let's go again. Inhale, your hands up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back into your plank. Find your flow, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhaling to your upward facing dog. Exhale, pushing your hips back into your downward facing dog. Turning your left toes out, stepping forward with your right foot. Inhale, your arms up to rise. Exhale, preparing to open into your warrior two pose. Inhale and exhale here, strong in this pose. Now, draw your hands together at your heart center and twist from the waist over to your right side. And then hook your left elbow over your right knee and see if you can twist even further, keeping your hands in your heart center. Inhaling and exhaling here in this twisted, extended side angle. Inhale, stand up, hands in heart center, and either one big step or several little steps to the front of your mat. Hinge at your hips and come into your warrior 3 pose. Arms can be extended out or they could stay at your heart chest. Exhale, lowering your back leg and open back up into your warrior 2 pose. Inhale and exhale. Then flipping your palm, reverse your warrior into reverse warrior. And exhale, lowering your hands down to the mat, step through plank, lowering to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale into your downward facing dog, preparing to go on the other side. Inhale and exhale here, remembering you can always drop into your child's pose if you need. Turn out your right toes, heel down, step forward with your left foot. Inhale, rise into your warrior 1 pose. Inhale, exhale, sink a bit deeper in your hips. Opening out to your warrior 2 pose. Pushing your front knee open, shoulders away from your ears, shoulder blades drawing together, opening up your chest. Palms together in your heart center, twist your waist over to your left side. Lower and hook your right hip over your left knee and twist a bit more in this extended side angle, aiming to keep your hands within your heart center. Inhale, return to standing, coming up onto your back toes. 1 big hop or several small hops. Hinge forward into your warrior 3 pose. Keeping your hips square, you can extend your arms or keep them in your heart center. Inhale and exhale, softening your supported leg, not locking out your knee. Step back into your warrior 2 pose. Inhale and exhale. Flip your front palm to the sky and bend back into your reverse warrior, sinking and bending in that front knee. Inhale and exhale, lowering down to the mat. Find your flow, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale to your downward facing dog. 3 nourishing breaths here. Enjoying the rest this pose has to offer. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose, engaging your lower belly, softening your knees, look forward, step to the front of your mat, inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold, inhale, all the way up to rise, hands overhead, exhale, hands to your sides. Well done. I hope you feel energized here, standing in mountain pose, taking a couple of intentional breaths, thanking yourself for this practice you've done so far. Inhaling and exhaling gently through your nose, just noticing how your body is feeling. Let's come into a wide-legged stance now. Toes are parallel, hands on your hips. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, forward fold. Hands can come to your knees, your shins, your ankles, or you can hold onto your big toes. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, forward fold, engaging your lower belly, not locking your knees, softening them as much as you need so you're not pulling on your lower back. Drawing yourself in. Inhale, lengthen. Hands behind your back, clasping them. And exhale, let them fall back, opening up your shoulders, feeling a lovely stretch here. Grounding equally through your feet. Bend your knees and inhale, slowly come up to stand. Open your chest and exhale, release. Turn your toes out, drawing your heels a little bit closer together, but still greater than hip width apart. Inhale your arms up over your head and exhale, sink into Malasana pose or garland pose. Wherever is comfortable, you may not be as low, you might be somewhere here. You can always sit on something if you're quite high. Exhale. Inhale slowly. Lowering your left hand to the mat, extending your right hand up. Have a lovely side stretch. Stay there or come into noose pose, binding around your left knee. Gaze is still lifted if the neck allows. Lowering both hands to the mat now, swapping sides, so extending your left hand up to the sky now, right hand to the mat. Or finding your bind, your noose around your right knee, gaze up to the sky. Inhaling and exhaling easily in this pose. And release, lower yourself gently to the ground. Sitting on your bottom, bringing your soles of your feet together. Maybe rock gently side to side until you feel equal pressure on both sit bones. And then open up your feet with your thumbs like a book. And see if you can forward fold. Forward fold gently here, don't force it. Let your knees flop open. Inhale and exhale easily in this pose. Inhale, lift your chest and sit up nice and tall. And then slowly turn and lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a loving hug. Rock your knees gently side to side, loosening your lower back. Continuing to stay connected with your breath. Moving into happy baby now, holding on to your calves, your ankles, or the outside of your feet. Opening up your hips and just rocking side to side, feeling this lovely release. Inhaling and exhaling, absorbing the lovely benefits of your practice. For the final resting pose, we're going to come into butterfly. So you can do your normal corpse pose if you would prefer, or you can join me drawing the soles of your feet together and letting your knees flop out. Palms to the sky, arms away from your body, or you can place your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Feeling yourself slow down as you draw slower and more intentional inhales and exhales through your nose. Feeling your heart begin to slow as your breath slows. Feeling yourself relax and calm down after this workout. Drawing your attention inwards, noticing the positive effects of this flow within your body and within your mind. Thanking yourself for taking this time to make yourself feel better, both physically and emotionally. You have rewarded yourself with a beautiful practice that will enable you to take your day forward in a positive light. You are in control of your body. You are in control of your breath. Taking time to notice your breath and connect with yourself is helping you to feel great. Start to take a couple of intentional breaths in and out through your nose. As you do this, you can start to bring some movement back into your body, maybe drawing your knees into your chest, stretching out long, or having a wiggle, whatever your body needs to do right now. And then taking your time, slowly roll over to your right side. And using your hands to support you, gradually make your way into a seated position. Lower your hands down to the mat and inhale them over your head. Exhale, draw them to your heart center. And again, inhale your arms up and over your head into prayer. Exhale, draw them into your heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, drawing your hands into your heart center. Thanking yourself for having good thoughts, good speech, and good intentions. Rubbing your hands together now, making some heat between your palms. And then cover your eyes, and if they were closed, gradually blink them open, allowing light in. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.